Peace, everybody. My name is Shemaine. Thank you for clicking on and tapping in with me. I hope the sun is not like too in the way. I'm on break at work. But before I go any further, I want to say that I am a registered Republican. I am a Trump supporter. So, if that's okay with you? Cool. Click on the like. But I want to talk about something that has been bothering me lately, or let me keep this like this so I can make sure nothing crazy is behind me. But I've been going through something lately and I don't know what it is. Maybe you all can help me out. But I just want to completely detach from everybody. Like, I want to go as far as deleting my social medias and completely starting over. And I don't want to add anybody that I know from my past. Like, nothing against them, but I don't know. I just feel like I completely want to start over, and I just don't want to have any past attachments to that starting over. And this goes for friends and family, because I have been looking back. Like, let me start with like my friends, my closer friends first. Like, and this is not to like appear like I'm better than anybody or nothing. This is just like simple reflection. But I've been on YouTube for 2 months now. Okay. I have my closest friends. I told them that I was, starting my YouTube channel. All right, cool. They subscribed, they commented, they whatever. Cool. I appreciate you. But then there's this one, like, I thought her and I like was really close. I've known her since elementary school. And I told her, and nothing, didn't say anything. But she had texted me about 3 weeks ago asking for money, saying something along the lines that her food stamp card had got money stolen off of it, or something along the lines of that. And I'm like, bruh, I'm thinking, and this is going to sound judgmental as hell, but I'm thinking, like, we're in our 30s. Why are you still relying on that? And she's, in my opinion, she's doing pretty good. She has her own home. She is a single mom. She has her own business. And she's on food stamps. And, not to be judgmental or anything, but I've grown from that. Like, that's something that I was on when I was in my early 20s. I used it when I needed it for that time, and then I got off. I leveled up. So it was like, why are you not at that point too? And in my opinion, you're further ahead than I am. And then I have another friend. She still is bringing different guys around her daughter. She's always in a different relationship. It's never really a time where she's just by herself. You're not going to see her go a year or whatever being by herself. It's always going to be another guy that's in the picture. And, that's something that I don't align with. That's something that I don't agree with. I don't think any woman, unless this is a man that you see yourself marrying, I don't think any woman should bring a man around their child. Like, that's just, in my opinion, that's just being irresponsible. That's being irresponsible, and that's being selfish, because you're not thinking about the child's needs. A child doesn't need to constantly see their mom, in different relationships. I don't care if y'all are dating or anything. Keep it away from the kids. That's just coming from my conservative mind. Or maybe it's not a conservative mind. Maybe it's just something that's common sense. I don't know. But I'm thinking about that, and it's like, I don't resonate with that neither. And then I have another friend, like, she just continues to get herself in the craziest situations with men. And it's like, why do you keep attracting that type of man? Why are you attracting these type of men? And it's just people that I would never, I wouldn't touch. And these are people that I see like she's better than. So it's like, why are you not seeing yourself in a higher light? And then, like, I'm the only one of my friends that's a health nut. Like, I don't eat meat. If I do feel like I need like a protein, I will eat a fish, a piece of fish. But other than that, like, I drink water. I drink loose teas, like herbal teas. That's what I drink. I drink coconut water. I'm not gonna be drinking a soda. I may drink a soda like once, maybe every 2 years, and that's just like a sip to get the taste, and then that's it. Like, I don't do that stuff. And I'm in the gym. I'm very health conscious. I'm the only one of my friends that's like that. I'm the only one that's on this spiritual thing because, I want to be connected to myself. I want to discover myself. And that's why, like, I have my YouTube channel, because I want to push the message out there to encourage other people to discover yourselves, or you'll be in crazy ass situations like how I am. Like, I had to really reflect and just be like, who the hell do you have around you? Why are you allowing these people to be around you? Why are you still tied to these people? And they don't resonate with me anymore. And it's not even just my friends, it's family also. Thanksgiving, when I went back home, my cousin, who was in Dallas, and he lives in Dallas, he started a situation, a beef between me, his mom, and my grandma. All because I asked his mom, which is my aunt, if I can take a shower at her house. I drove from Florida. I drove 12 hours from Florida to Virginia. And I didn't think anything of it because that's my aunt. But, I was the big talk of the family. I was the gossip of the family because of that. And I called him out in front of everybody like, we're family. Like, why? What is this? Why are we at odds and we're family? But, I'm just really seeing myself as an outcast, and I really want to be that outcast right now and just completely detach myself from people. I don't know what this is, but it's like an overwhelming feeling. Like, I just want to completely start clear. And it's not for everybody, because there are people that I'm cool with that are on their shit, but it's only like a few, like a handful. Like, seriously, it's like a handful of all the people I know. It's only like a handful of people that are moving towards their purpose and connected to themselves in some sort of way, whether it's like health wise, or whether it's them leveling up in their business perspective, or it could be both. But it's only really a handful of people that are progressing. A lot of them still want to stay attached to their old lives. They still have not shown any growth, and where most of us are in our mid-30s now. So it's like, I really need to let that go. I really need to trim that fat. Fuck trimming the fat. I need to liposuction it. Something. But yeah, that's what I'm going through right now, and I just don't know what it is. Like, maybe other people are going through it also. Maybe there's a shift that's going on, but anytime there's a shift that's going on, I don't be paying attention to it. I just get these overwhelming feelings, and it's just like, what is this? But yeah, like, for the last 3 days, it's been like an intense feeling of, I need to let this go. I want to just delete all of my social medias and start over, but with nobody from my past. Like, it's a shame. Like, I don't register with any of them anymore. Like, it's like I'm basically just good for advice to them. I'm good to be an ear. And whereas on YouTube, like, if you fuck with what I say, like, you're going to stick around. It's not like, yes, because I've only been on here for 2 months, that people are like constantly just asking me and just not taking what I'm saying. These are my friends and family that, when I voice my opinion, it's just not respected. When I try to encourage them to become a better them, it's not respected. So that's when I'm like, okay, I need to step back. I need to remove myself, because there's something about me that's still resonating with that behavior. So I need to check myself. But it's nothing against them, really. It's just they don't want to grow, and I want to continue to grow. I want to see how far I can get in this life. Like, if I can do it, I'm going to try to do it. Right now I'm working on abs. I'm working on getting abs right now. So what did I do? I went and brought a hula hoop, because I'm all about tapping in with my inner child, and that's something I used to love doing as a kid. So I went and bought a hula hoop. I'm going to put it together. I haven't done it yet, and I'm gonna start hula hooping and see if that is a way that I can gain abs. And that's a challenge to myself. All of them, nobody, they don't challenge themselves. And it's like when I try to have like intellectual conversations, it's like I'm talking to a freaking wall. Like, I really have to question myself, like, are we on the same planet? You know, we're on different vibrations, but I get that, but it's like, dang, like, you just don't see any of this. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I don't know what this is. Maybe one of you or some of you can help me out to figure out what's going on, and maybe you're going through it also. I want to hear about it. I want to know what's been going on, because what is this? And it sounds scary and it sounds crazy as hell. Like, oh, you're really about to have like no friends, no family, not communicating with anybody. That doesn't bother me. That's a good thing, because all I have is me. And it seems today everybody is running from them, meaning you. You're running from you. This is why we indulge into things that just, it's just entertainment, but it's steering you further away from yourself. I want to run into the things that are going to help me learn things about myself. That's what I want to do. That's what I want everybody to do. And when I see people that's not just constantly just trying to become the better version of themselves, it's like, bro, do you not realize you're wasting this lifetime? We have this lifetime. I have this lifetime as Charmaine. I have this lifetime as me. So I'm going to make the most out of this lifetime as I can, because I can do it. You can do it. Like, if you want to travel, travel. There's nothing stopping you from traveling. You can't say it's money, because you can go out and get a second job. If that's the case, if you really want to do the things that you say that you want to do, you will make the efforts. You will push yourself to do it. That's all I got. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I want to know if you all are going through the same thing. Let me know what it is. I want to hear your stories. But subscribe to my content if you want to see more of this. I hope you all have a blessed day, whatever time of day it is. I will talk to you later. Peace.